the pros and cons. Jelly Roll didn't
GLP-1's,
do it.
they aren't for
Jelly
everyone.
Roll said that he did not like the acid reflux and the side effects. He had fear. And so he chose to do it naturally, which, I mean, don't be offended, please. That's probably why he looks so good. Because they have something, and I will bring it up. They call it Ozempic face, and I'm not insulting anyone. Okay, but let's see what Jelly Roll had to say, y'all, because he's included because he was in the article, and he's not talking bad about it, y'all. So don't come for him, but he do look good. We're not against Ozempic or any of that stuff. Every doctor I've talked to is for it. They said it helps. I just was afraid of it. As a singer, few things scare me more than acid reflux. Like, you'll watch me get up out of bed, I'll burp and wake up panic and go take something for it. Because that stuff will just rip the vocal cords. I just could not afford any acid reflux. So he chose his career, y'all. So I want to be very clear that I've done it naturally. But it wasn't out of stubbornness or trying to prove a point. If it helps you, go get it. But for me, I was just petrified of the side effects. And that's what Jelly Roll had to say, explaining how acid reflux, a common side effect of Ozempic, was the reason he never got on it while he was on his wife's podcast, The Dumb Blonde. All right, so let's go on to talk about Vanessa Williams. And let's be clear, in video one, I explained that my mother was morbidly obese. So had this medication been around, I would have been personally giving it to her. So I'm not knocking Lizzo. However, I'm all about representation, yourself right, representing, and don't mislead people. So let's see what Vanessa Williams had to say. She was very honest about hers. And we're going to talk about Chrissy Teigen too, because we're going to talk about her. Because, okay, so it's a game changer. When I turned 60, I was like, I want to be here for a long time. I want to look my best. So what am I going to do? Vanessa Williams was not that heavy, y'all. She one of the ones that's been beautiful her whole life. So she had more than an inch to pinch, and she panicked, child. My 50s were hard. I started perimenopause. Joined the club, Vanessa. In my late 40s, but suddenly at 51, it's crazy how your body changes. Your girl ain't trying to have that happen. I'm with you on that, Vanessa, because I've been working, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Child, You feel out of control because you're waking out of the same way, eating the same, and your body is not reacting the same way it used to. And she's telling the truth. I was saying this year I'm gonna attack sugar because I gotta get sugar in a headlock, y'all. I got to, cause sugar do a lot to us. So let's go on and let's look at Chrissy Teigen, child. I'm putting Chrissy Teigen in here because John Legend should have married me. Yeah. But instead, child, he wanted Chrissy. I guess he wanted light skinned babies. I had light skinned babies too. They just turned brown. And my grandchildren light skinned man. Now he wanna go around here and be with Chrissy Teigen. Now he know he should have had me. Let's see what his wife got to say, because I ain't liked her ever since she been married to him. John Legend was supposed to be my man. So let's go ahead. Let me flip my hair like she'll do it. I first started taking Ozempic at the loss of our Jack. There I was, existing in a body that didn't feel like mine, with absolutely nothing to celebrate. Just the constant reminder that this body that once carried life for 20 weeks was now just a sad reminder. So I think more than likely she wanted to get the results. She wanted to get the baby weight off because she didn't want memories of the fact that she did not have her baby. That was Chrissy Teigen's reason. Let's look at Serena Williams, because, Serena tripping, y'all. Serena really tripping. And I ain't finna say nothing about all that, but Serena tripping. My thing is with Serena, I don't know what Serena got going on, but I will say that everybody like, oh, Serena looked good. Serena looked good, but Serena's body was muscle. So, now she losing muscle mass, so let's see what she got to say before we go to judging, because, she happy with her man. Let that lady be. If she want to have, she want to look how she want to let her be. I never was able to get the weight I needed to be no matter what I did, no matter how much I trained. It was crazy because I had never been in a place like that in my life where I worked so hard, ate so healthy, and could never get down to where I needed to be at. I had never taken shortcuts in my career and always worked really hard. Yeah, she did. I know what it takes to be the best. So it was very frustrating to do all the same things and never be able to change that number on the scale or the way my body looked. Y'all, I remember I was so obsessive. Oh my God. God delivered me, guys. I was so obsessive about my weight. I used to get on the scale, off the scale, take off my clothes. That's how I know weighing naked was the best option, y'all. I was obsessive. I mean, having a mother with having health issues and with the weight, and then society telling you you're big, you're this, you're that, you're unattractive, it causes those issues. But that's why I love God, because he loves you because he made you. So who cares? I ain't gonna shoot no bird because one of my nails messed up, but I done got real good at bird shooting. So let's think about what she said. I lost over 31 pounds using my GLP-1, and I was really excited about that weight loss. GLP-1 helped me enhance everything that I was already doing, eating healthy and working out, whether it was as a professional athlete or the top level of tennis or just going to the gym every day. So I think it's important for everyone to hear my story, and I feel like there's a lot of people that can relate. And I can, baby. My only thing, that's one of the things too, but Serena said she was going to the gym. Now, the doctor that I was looking at online, she said that she's in Atlanta. She said that all the problems that a lot of people are having is because they're not taking it right, and I agree. Because Serena said she's going to the gym. So with Serena going to the gym, that means she got to be eating. Because everybody know that you use a lot of energy. I love the endorphins. They kick in, y'all, when you get in that gym and start working out. So I know that Serena had to eat. I know she had to eat because she had to had the energy to go to the gym. So I'm not gonna look at her like she didn't do it. But now we got to take a look at because I did Jelly Roll to prove why he didn't do it. I did Oprah to prove why it was a good one. Lizzo to prove why she should have been more real in the beginning with her people, and then Serena, because Serena was muscle. Let's go ahead and pull one more person. All right. Go comment for me. It is what it is. I love Megan Trainor, y'all. Woo, I love Megan Trainor. And I was like, I ain't putting none of my Caucasoid sisters. And I'm sorry, but Megan, I don't know. Megan was, Caucasian women don't really like, I don't want to speak for them because I don't know them, but Megan was like a plus size Caucasian woman, but still cute, right? This is Megan now. And I'm sorry, y'all. I think she look good. I love me some Megan Trainor, baby. I bet she'll tear her songs up. Go listen to Megan Trainor if you haven't. I'm a bop kind of girl. So let's go ahead and do Megan real quick. No, I don't look like I did 10 years ago. I've been on a journey. I've been on a journey to be the healthiest, strongest version of myself for my kids and for me. Preach, Megan. I worked with a dietitian, made huge lifestyle changes, and started exercising with a trainer. And yes, I use science and support. Shout out to Monjero to help me after my second pregnancy. And I'm so glad I did because I feel great. And you look good too, Megan. Here's to celebrating talent, growth, and the power of putting yourself first. Let's keep shifting the convo to what really matters. All right, guys. We're going to look at one more thing, and we're done, guys. Quickly, guys, I kind of want to take a look at this so we can see what they're talking about. They call it Ozempic face, and there are ways to treat it. The side effects: wrinkle and fine lines, premature wrinkles and fine lines around the eyes, forehead, and mouth.
Thanks for tuning in.
Sunken eyes, hollow, tired appearance around the eyes. Thinner lips appear less plump and defined. Loose, sagging skin along the cheeks, jawline, and neck. Jowl sagging, cheeks and loose skin and neck, and more pronounced bone structure. That's around the collarbone and the cheekbone. So I'm not knocking it. I already told y'all I'm about health. So if it's going to keep you around longer, what I'll tell you is to make sure you learn to control yourself.